today we're at Cebu Airport. We're flying from Cebu in the Philippines to Hong Kong with Cathay Pacific. So yeah, if you fly from Cebu to Hong Kong, you can go with Cebu Pacific or Cathay Pacific. We've chosen to go with Cathay Pacific. It includes baggage. There's only a little bit more money and the flight times are really good. And inadvertently, we're going for Chinese New Year. I thought Chinese New Year was last week. It's this week though. So yeah, we're gonna get that. It's a little bonus for us. Yeah, this is my first time flying out of the international bit at Cebu Airport, Cebu Mactan Airport. It's actually really nice. It's a lot nicer than I expected. I've always flown from the domestic and then transited into Manila and then flown out. Have you flown from Manila internationally?
Yes, I did.
What do you think of it?
It's so messy.
Yes.
And it's very unorganized.
Yeah, it's been really diplomatic.
I think when you're leaving from Manila, you could miss your flight.
Or easily.
It's hard to find your gate number. Here in Cebu, it's so easy. You just walk in after immigration, you can see everything already. So you know where to go. In Manila, it's just like crazy, insane.
It's quite small. There's not that many gates here, is there? It's just easy to find it. You just come straight through. It's really quick as well. There was no hassle just coming. Well, I'll say no hassle. I'll mention hassle in a minute, but it was really easy from the gates through security into here. You're not walking far. You just kind of come straight through. So yeah, it's a good airport. It's nice as well. It kind of looks like a church. It's got like big stained glass. In fact, just over there, there's big stained glass windows. The roof is really high. It's sort of quite a nice feeling place. Good for shopping and food as well, although we just had a drink in a coffee shop. It's very expensive, so yeah, don't expect cheap prices in it. But yeah, the airport really isn't that bad. The only hassle we've had, I'll only mention it briefly here, the only hassle we had was immigration. If ever you're traveling for a Filipino, not for me, but for a Filipino traveling with a foreigner, there was a lot of hassle there, but we've got through. So yeah, now we're waiting for a flight with Cathay Pacific. It's a short flight actually. It's only 2 hours and 50 minutes from Cebu to Hong Kong. So yeah, we're waiting for a flight and we'll be going soon. I can't see the plane, it's not pulled up yet. But yeah, we'll be going in about half an hour. So if you're flying from Cebu going to Hong Kong, you've got two choices of airline if you want a direct flight, and that's Cebu Pacific or Cathay Pacific. Cebu Pacific being the Filipino airline, obviously. Cathay Pacific is based in Hong Kong. So yeah, two very different airlines. Though Cebu Pacific is a budget airline, Cathay Pacific's a full fare, full service airline. So because of that, we've paid a little bit more. It wasn't that much more though. It was like, in pounds, I think it was £40 extra each. So we've paid about £80 extra for the return flight. I'll put the flight price as what we paid on the screen. But the good thing is that includes the baggage, which isn't included with the Cebu Pacific, so you have to pay more. It includes a meal, and we could book seats online as well. And the other thing that I liked was the flight times. We're leaving at 3:30 we're leaving at 12:30 in the daytime, so we get to Hong Kong at 3:30, so it's perfect for checking into a hotel. And when we come back, we leave, I believe, at 3:30 and get here in the evening, so it's perfect for checking out of a hotel. Whereas the Cebu Pacific flight times weren't so good. It was either like early morning, late at night. You were always going to have some hassle. And then when you add on the baggage, you add everything on, I would definitely say have a look at the Cathay Pacific flights when you're booking. It might be a bit of a false economy to go for the cheap flight. So yeah, definitely worth the consideration. Thanks. Thanks. Hey.
Hey, is it here?
Thanks. It's right away. So we're on the plane. It's a surprisingly big plane. It's Airbus A330-300. So we've got two seats here to ourselves, and then you got three in the middle, and then two on the other side. So yeah, it's quite surprising because it's only a 2 hour and 50-minute flight. We're right in the middle of the flight now. Just go straight north, just straight over the Philippines. So there's some good views when you take off, but not too much. There was a bit of cloud cover. But because we're in this window seat, we'll be able to see the city when we're coming into land at Hong Kong. So I'm glad that we came Cathay Pacific Pacific instead of going cheap on the Cebu Pacific, because we got the meal included. The meal was really good. I had a seafood pasta, and there was also a chicken and I think chicken and rice. And the good thing was they actually give you a Haagen-Dazs ice cream, so a really nice ice cream with it as well, which is a bit of a surprise. So yeah, good food on it so far. So yeah, we're glad that we didn't cheap out and go Cebu Pacific. I'd say the extra, because it really wasn't that much. I'd say it's well worth it, especially when it's better flight times, instead of going like early morning or late at night or something. So yeah, the flight's been pretty smooth so far, and it's all good. The staff have been very friendly. Getting on the plane was all organised, everything was good. So yeah, no complaints at all. We'll be landing in Hong Kong in about, I think, about an hour. And also the other thing I thought was good, there's full entertainment system on the seats, despite it just being a short flight. You've got like movies, games, everything. It's even a little phone charger thing. So yeah, it's all very good. Just what you expect on a long haul flight, but even though it's just a regular short flight. So yeah, we can sit down and wait for the landing. We finally landed, we made it to Hong Kong. We've come into the airport, we're just sitting around just downloading the offline maps for Google Maps so we know where we're going. And then we're just gonna get the train to the city, and then apparently we're a bus, just a train then a bus, and we get to our hotel. It's all simple coming through. We've not gone through immigration yet, but the Wi-Fi in here is good. It's like a nice little lounge, toilets, all that kind of stuff. And it feels cold for us. I think it's 16 degrees here, so compared to the Philippines, it's cold. But the flight was really good. Cathay Pacific, definitely recommend them. It was better than a budget flight, a lot better, and it was hardly any more expensive. So yeah, definitely recommend that. We had quite a bit of turbulence though, didn't we, coming in, and it didn't fly over the city. I've come in before into this airport and fly over the city, and it was really good. But yeah, this one went sort of from the direction of Macau. It sort of went round. The only good thing was we got to see the bridge, the new bridge that connects Hong Kong and Macau and goes underwater. So yeah, that looked pretty cool. But yeah, we are in Hong Kong. We're going to do some vlogs here. I might even do a video just going into the city, see how that goes. So yeah, if you watched it though, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Bye.